Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello and welcome. I hope you're all doing really good. So today I am going to be doing a full face of makeup of products I don't know why I purchased. So this is just an idea that I had literally earlier today, and I was like, I need an idea to film something with because I take every chance I can get to like film and, you know, produce video for you guys. And this came in my head because I was like, there's one or two products that I have and I really have no idea why I bought them. I think at the time they're mostly just impulse buying. But yeah, I thought I would do it in a video because I do have like a full face to show you guys. So I'm going to start off with primer, and this primer I mainly bought because I think I remember I was like, it was a family celebration. I didn't have a primer that day, and so I went to like my local Superdrug to get it. But why I bought it, I don't know. I think it was the cheapest one there. So this is the Collection Gorgeous Glow Primer. This is a glossy serum primer. I've used this a couple of times on my channel and I really don't like it. I don't know why. I absolutely love Collection makeup. Like, they have some amazing products. Like, their foundation is fantastic. And I think a couple of the other products that I use, like what they're called, the blushes, I can't even talk today, sorry. Yeah, just quite a lot of their products I do like, but for some reason this product does not work with me. And obviously I didn't know that when I purchased it, but I was kind of like, what the hell is this doing to my face? Because obviously, like I mentioned, I bought it for when I was going to a family event, and I was like, oh god, why do I forget a primer? But then sometimes I realise that you don't need primers a lot these days. But the thing is, when I purchased it, it was during the summer, and I was like, you know what, I should probably get a primer to see that I can like the longevity of my makeup. But this primer does not really do that for me. Yeah, it's meant to be, I know it is a dewy one, it's got jojoba oil and it's giving you a dewy look, which is completely fine. Like, I don't mind that at all. But I don't know what it is. This just does not grip to my makeup very well. This isn't a video of like, oh, all these products are bad. I just was kind of like, okay, what primer should I get when I got there? And I didn't know which one to get, so that was like the first one that I picked up, and I do kind of regret purchasing it, but you know what, I won't know. So let's go on to foundation, and this one is not my favorite foundation as well. But then I guess the only reason that I bought it because I was doing like a full face of this brand, but I don't know why I picked up this one specifically. So it's the Kiko Born to Last foundation, like 24-hour foundation. This is like the Wonder Woman collab that they did, even though all they did was put a Wonder Woman sticker on a lot of their products. This is in the shade 01 Ivory. I'm just going to put some of this on my Eyeshadow Clean palette and use a sponge for it, because again, I have used this a few times on my channel and it doesn't, I mean, it's not my favorite foundation ever. Like I mentioned, it's not the worst either. There's been days where I've used it and it's been really good, and there's been days when I use it and I'm like, why does it look so terrible? I don't know if it was like how I was feeling at the time or just generally how my skin did look. Kiko I do like. I mean, I don't have a lot of their products, and this foundation I wanted to try, even though there's no way it would last 24 hours on me, or maybe anyone. I mean, if anyone has done these type of challenges where you keep a makeup item on for that long and see how it works, I am very intrigued. But when it comes to like 24 hours, there is no way. I can barely get makeup to last for like 1 hour without it looking absolutely horrendous on me. But I don't know why I picked up like the Wonder Woman version, because I saw a lot on their website, because I basically wanted to do a full face of Kiko, which I have done. But I was kind of like, all right, let's see what they've got. And there was a lot of sale items at the time, so I guess to kind of answer my own question, I got it because it was cheap. But cheap doesn't always, well, cheaper than how it normally is, isn't always better. So, or maybe there's a reason why they made it so cheap, because it's not good. But if you've tried this foundation before and you like it, let me know, because maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm using like the wrong primer today. Obviously there's a reason why I'm using a dewy primer and things like this, but like I don't know, this is an okay foundation. It's not yeah, I mean, it doesn't give me that much coverage, to be honest. Like, if you have a look here, it's barely, I've put on like 1 or 2 layers and it's barely done anything for my skin. So ugh. Okay, let's go on to powder. This is definitely one I really don't know why I purchased. So this is the Revolution Pro Glam Mood setting powder in the shade beige. I got this on Beauty Bay on a sale, but I really don't know why I bought it, because I haven't really used much by Revolution Pro, and because I love just Revolution in general, but I really don't know what it was about this product that I purchased. One thing was a pain that it turned up broken, but I managed to get like a couple of pounds back from Beauty Bay because it was broken. But this is not anything like special at all. This is just like a standard setting powder, and I mean, I don't go out of my way to find certain setting powders. I would just buy any type of setting powder by brands that I like. But when it came to when I purchased this, I don't know if I got it just so I could up my basket, or if I could do anything in particular to get like free delivery or something at the time. But this really is not anything special, and yeah, I think it is with Revolution Pro. For me, they're a bit of a meh kind of collection because they don't have anything that is as interesting as I would hope. I know that's really mean to say it, but I buy a lot of Revolution products, and I think Revolution Pro is probably quite an underwhelming type of side brand that they do. And this setting powder is okay. I mean, it's a little bit mattifying. That doesn't really say, it's just a pressed powder, to be honest. So let's go on to blush. And I normally I mean, this product, I like it, but it's not one that I would purchase ever again. And it's the Beauty Crop Wishery like blush. And I have, obviously I mentioned Beauty Crop a lot, and I do have an affiliate code with them, but I'm not getting paid or anything because obviously an affiliate code works differently. But this blush, I mean, I got it because I wanted to get a couple of things from the new collection, the Wishery collection. I love the eyeshadow palette and the lipstick I quite like, but this blush, I don't know why I picked this up because this really has like no colour to it. This is the, Peach Paris, and I'm not much of a peach blush gal, to be honest, because if you guys watch my videos, you know that I love a bright blush, but this blush doesn't really seem to give much to me. Like, it's not really done anything, and I don't mind the kind of thing, the nipple kind of darker bit in the middle, but when I use this, I really don't see any difference. I'm gonna have a look in the mirror, but I can see a slight tint. I know peach is probably not the right type of shade for me, and again, that's why this is in this video, because I'm kind of like, why did I pick it up and why did I feel like this would work for me? I still love like Beauty Crop and I still love their products, but I question my own knowledge and my own sanity as to why I purchased this. So when it comes to highlighter, I absolutely love this brand, but again, this shade does not work for me. So this is the MUA Shimmer Silk highlighter in the shade Dazzle. This is like completely gold. I'm trying to open it. I don't know why I thought buying a gold highlighter would really work for my skin. I think it's just here, I can see it. It is quite pigmented. It's I don't know. I look at it and I'm like, okay, I could have purchased another item, like I could have picked up another highlighter by them, but I picked up this one because why not? I don't see anything really happening to my face, but apart from like, gold is a nice tone, but for me, I don't really see it come up on my skin, and it doesn't really do anything for my look. Like, if I wanted to look like the woman in Goldfinger, where I'm completely covered in gold, then absolutely, but this is not really, like, I'm proper digging in as well. Like, I'm trying my best to do something and it's just not coming up. So far this video is a little bit of a fail. That's not my intention. Like, honestly, like I've mentioned, these brands are really good and the products Some of them have been really good for me in the past, but some of them just are not really working today. And then the next product is an eyeshadow palette. So I love this brand, of course, and I love the other collaborations that they do, but why I picked this up I don't know. So this is the I Heart Revolution Pebbles eyeshadow palette by I Heart Revolution. I don't know why I bought this. I love the Flintstones. I absolutely love the Flintstones when I was a kid. I love the show and I love the movie. It's like a guilty pleasure of mine. I've never tried Cocoa Pebbles before. I like cereal. I don't really eat cereal on a daily basis. This palette is nice. Like, I did a review on it, and it is a really, really nice, aesthetically pleasing eyeshadow palette. But I don't know why I bought this, because I don't know, I barely used it. I think I've used it maybe 3 times since I've bought it. And I'm going to use it today to see if it will change my mind, because I always neglect the ones that I kind of forget that I have. So we'll try something different today, I guess. We'll do, yeah, again with the colour selection, because the other one was really colourful, and I was like, I just want to try something different when it comes to eyeshadows. So I bought this one, and not that it's boring, it just doesn't bring anything as excitement. So let's start off with Caveman just here. And yeah, again, I love I Heart Revolution. I mentioned that their other collabs are really great. Like, I love their Disney princess ones. And what other ones have they done? I can't remember. They did, I'm pretty sure it was them that they did the Corpse Bride one. That was also going to be on my why did I pick up that item. But thing is, I love Tim Burton, I love the movie, but I'm not that big of a fan, like, compared to how I was with Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, that collection I picked up so quick. But then with the Corpse Bride one and with this one, I'm like, okay, I'll buy them and review them, but why? That's the thing, I don't know why. I have this weird impulse as to buying products, and it's like an addiction basically that I have with makeup. But I guess that you know, when I make videos for this channel, I want to show you guys my love for makeup, and buying new stuff constantly is probably not the way to do it. And next I'm going to go in with Barney, which was a broken shade that Revolution gave me some money back for. It's like a theme when it comes to me buying certain makeup. But yeah, when I buy new makeup, it's obviously to review it on my channel, but because I don't make any money, I buy it obviously for my own money, and I just unnecessarily spend money sometimes. So I think one of my New Year's resolutions for 2022 is to not be so overly generous to myself with buying new makeup, because I really don't need it. I need to declutter some of my eyeshadow palettes, because especially, well, not ones like this, but kind of ones that I haven't used in so long, and some of them are probably Revolution ones, because I buy so many palettes from them and then I just never use them again. And I don't know why, because I have so many other ones that I prefer to use. So I think next year I will hold off on buying as many eyeshadow palettes as I normally do. So next I'm going to go in with Rocks just here, and Morphe brush that I quite like. Just going to blend these in together. Like, this is not a bad palette by any means. It is a nice palette. I just it's a weird collaboration that I think I'm kind of like, why did I buy this? I don't even really like Cocoa Pebbles. I've never tried Cocoa Pebbles, and yeah, again, it's the same thing again. But you know what, I don't like, it's not about regretting buying it. It's just kind of like, okay, maybe next time just chill out and not actually buy something for the sake of it. So now we're going to go in with a shimmer, and let's go in with a shimmer that I've probably not tried before. I've kind of used the ones that I really like the look of anyway, but I'm going to go in with Coca just here, and we're just going to put that on my lid. And I mean, other collaborations that I have enjoyed buying this year was like the Simpsons one, and the DC one, even though some of it I was pretty disappointed by the look of. Like, I didn't try everything because I ain't spending that much money, but you know, the DC one, the stuff that I picked up I quite liked, and the Simpsons ones I absolutely loved because I'm a big fan of the Treehouse Horror episodes and the Simpsons. So I was happy that I purchased those, and obviously the princess ones. I know the Snow White one, the mini one that I picked up was really good, like the 7 pans for the dwarves. That was great, so that's a really great collaboration. I really wanted to pick up the lipsticks from the Matrix set, but I just can't seem to find them anymore, so I don't know if they're just finished them, so who knows. But yeah, that was this palette. Again, I will slow down on my makeup purchasing choices for 2022 because I mean I'm still going to be doing my makeup like roundup for this year very soon, and I probably will have a lot to talk about because I've been buying a lot this year. But yeah, let's go on to the lips now, and this is another Revolution product. This is a Relove Revolution baby lip gloss. I don't like lip glosses, so why did I buy this? This is in the shade Babe. Is it Babe? Yeah, Babe. Again, I was doing a full face of Relove Revolution because it's a new brand that came out by Revolution, and I was like, you know what, this is probably cheaper than buying another type of lipstick. So I picked it up and I've used it maybe twice, and again, I don't like lip glosses because I don't like the way that they feel on me, but I think this one isn't as bad as some lip glosses these days. So let's just get this on. I mean, it smells nice, it's just a bit too tacky for me. Yeah. And yeah, this is it. This is my finished look, like basically a full face of makeup of products. I don't know why I purchased. I mean, some of them I did answer my own question as to why I did, but yeah, again, my kind of my resolution for 2022 is to just hold off on buying, like impulse buying when it comes to makeup, because sometimes they're not worth it. It's not worth spending, I don't know how much this palette was, maybe 12-13 pounds. It wasn't worth it. I mean, I need to chill out. But yeah, tell me what your makeup regret of like 2021 is, because I know obviously we all have our days where we impulse buy and we just kind of later on going, why did I buy that? And that's literally my question to you guys. What is your kind of biggest makeup regret purchase of this year? And thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on any of my social medias because I'm always active on there, and I hope you guys are well, you're healthy, happy and you're safe, and I hope to see you really soon. Bye.